The sound of the Binderay, which is this river, home of Mulun, platypus.
The 2019-2020 bushfires had a catastrophic impact on our biodiversity along the east coast of Australia. In this region, the Jaliigirr and Upper Bellinger were severely burnt, and that's a stronghold for platypus. We don't know if those fires have impacted on platypus population.
The 2019-20 bushfires created a lot of concern within the Gulbengi community. How are our species going out there? The significance the platypus has for the Gulbengi people was a big one. Like, we've got a creation story, the platypus or Mulun creation story, and any project that involves a platypus we'd like to be involved with, because there is a lot of cultural aspects to share.
There has been platypus sighted, but we're not aware of numbers and we're not aware of how much breeding is going on. So really interested in just seeing how many are here and what sort of health they're in.
The project involves eDNA sampling across 60 locations on the Jaliigirr Plateau and the Upper Bellinger. The whole community are really engaged and interested in the health of their river system and whether platypus are there.
A group of volunteers was asked to come down to different spots along the river, and the idea was to get 2 samples of the water to see if we could pick up on any DNA in the water of the platypus. And that was collecting as much of the DNA from that site as we could.
Yeah, me and the crew have learned a lot on the project. We learnt some conventional testing methods, so how to use eDNA sample kits out in any river, any freshwater river stream.
And it's really encouraging to see that in areas that the fires were burnt right to riparian zone, that the platypus were still detecting that they are there, which is really great news, because in other regions the platypus were severely impacted by the bushfires. Yeah,
it's really, it is healing. It's healing to find out, using that conventional science to find out that we've got that, that our species are still in good health. Yeah.
With the results, we'll be able to develop some direct actions where needed, and we'll have that support through GER and WWF to engage community, see where the gaps are, and be able to implement on-ground activities that will ensure the populations remain viable in this region.
So that's why it's important for us to pay attention. This is about Mulun's home here. We could never be smaller than an ant and higher than an eagle. We've got to be the balance in the middle there.